All right, we'll go ahead and get started here. I'm Cameron Weidenthaler, Assistant Sports Information Director here at Wayne State. I want to thank everybody for coming on somewhat short notice. Obviously, some of you just walked across, and we appreciate you coming over to Harwell. It's been an exciting few days, and especially probably for Jared and his families. I just want to take a minute to highlight some of Jared's accomplishments, especially from his senior season. Obviously, well decorated following his senior season. He earned first team All GLIAC honors, was a D2 CCA All-Region and a Rawlings All-Region selection. He was named to the GLIAC All-Tournament team and earned a spot on the GLIAC All-Academic Excellence team, which is a GPA of 3.5 or higher. Tobey received the Anthony Bass Top Pitcher Award at the annual WSU Baseball Awards banquet, and in the league he ranked second in strikeouts per 9 innings, third in ERA, fourth in strikeouts, sixth in wins, eighth in innings pitched, and ninth in complete games. Tobey won 6 of his 11 starts and struck out 90 batters in 70 innings of work as the staff ace. He finished with a 3.4 ERA, and opponents hit just .220 against him. The St. Clair native tallied 2 complete games, including a complete 9-inning shutout of Seton Hill in just his second start of the season in March, and notched 5 games of at least 10 strikeouts, including a career-high 14 against that team on the west side of the state, as he moved past Anthony Bass in career wins for 3rd all-time and career strikeouts, 4th all-time in the record book. He finished his collegiate career by striking out 11 batters against Ashland in the GLIAC tournament over 8 1/3 innings, allowing just 1 infield single. Tobey becomes the 6th Warrior to join an MLB organization since Anthony Bass in 2008. He finished his career with 22 wins and 39 starts and a total of 228 strikeouts. Now I'm going to bring up head baseball coach here at Wayne State, Ryan Kelly.
Thanks, Cam. Thanks, everyone, for coming to Harwell Field today. Welcome to this beautiful environment that we have here. I think it's a very unique situation that we have one of our own going into the Tigers system. And here we have a lot of history here, not only on Ernie Harwell, but the Detroit Tigers within this complex. Cam said some great information about Jared on the pitching mound. As his coach over the last 4 years, I can't thank him enough for embracing the student-athlete experience. Mike Gillett School of Business graduate with a 3.5 GPA. If you did follow the draft and maybe some of the individuals that were signed after the draft, he's probably in an elite echelon of those individuals that actually have a degree, but he actually did it with some authority and did outstanding in the classroom. And he's got that degree under his belt. He doesn't have to worry about that. Hopefully he has a long career in baseball. But we're really happy that you came here, Jared. I enjoyed making those trips over to St. Clair, those home visits and recruiting visits. You were instrumental for us across your 4 years, and always very competitive. You don't get those numbers without the competition. A lot of fire. A lot of good mound visits with him on game day, but he got after it and he led our team. Whenever he was on the mound, anyone that was wearing the green and gold knew we were in a position to win that game, going back to his freshman year and definitely through his senior year this year. I'd like to thank Jeff Kunkel, the scout from the Detroit Tigers, who's here now with us, who definitely went to bat for Jared during the draft. Jeff had a lot of communication with me across that process, and I think it's really it's exciting when an organization really wants you. And the Tigers were passionate about bringing Jared on board, and we're obviously thankful that he has the opportunity to stay with the hometown organization. And without further ado, I'd like to welcome the next member of the Detroit Tigers system, Jared Tobey.
All right. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out today. Pretty special day for me, and thanks for everybody, but the last couple of days have been pretty stressful. My brother can attest to that. Coach Kelly can attest to that. I was talking to my brother throughout the course of the draft. I was texting Coach Kelly, any updates, and when it finally happened, it was a dream come true for me and my parents as well. So they weren't able to make it here today because they had to work, but couldn't be more thankful for them and all the sacrifices they've made for me. Some of my teammates are here today as well. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you guys pushing me day in and day out and backing me up on the field. And then Coach Kelly, Coach Hep, Dom. Without the coaching staff here, there was no way I could have made the improvements that I needed to make over the past couple of years to put me in a spot like this. Coach Kelly, thank you for recruiting me and all that kind of stuff. And I know I haven't been the easiest to work with at times, but thank you for pushing me day in and day out. As Coach Kelly said, the School of Business, thank you for letting me join the program and walking away with a prestigious degree, and I'm really happy about that. And then Jeff Kunkel, thank you for giving me the opportunity to pursue my dream, and I'm ready to go to work. And then if there's anything else, I'm all set. Thank you, guys.